to our new season of this Coventry City career mode. We are now in season 4. We'll start in season 4 anyway. We obviously built up from League 1 in our first season, won the Championship in our second season, and actually finished 6th in our third season in the Premier League. So, we've done pretty well so far this career mode. And as I finished the Fulham one and I've just won the Premier League, this is my main aim as well, to win the Premier League with Coventry. So obviously I will be trying to win it in this season. Obviously if it doesn't happen then I'll try again probably towards, the end of FIFA. But we're hoping to win the league title this season. I think we actually have a good enough team to win it. But you'll see the team in a minute, and let's just have a go. But anyway, league objectives was to finish mid-table. Now the side we've got, I think we're definitely going to finish mid-table. We're going to finish higher. We're going to win the league. I can just know it. We actually got quite a lot amount of money, which is sick, because we do need that. Because we do need to make some, additions to the squad, and also, around 32 of the cup, which, I don't really care about the cup much, but we're going to obviously try and win one. But anyway, these are our shortlisted players, our transfer targets, and there were quite a lot of young, high-rated players. Now, I wanted to, obviously bring them in. I don't know why I kind of picked young, because I wanted this to be the last season where we win the Premier League. But, I just wanted to show you this, and also the transfer listed players. I'm trying to just get out the dead wood, send a loan of youngsters who won't play, and, why not? Because I'll get money for it, and I'll get the wages back so I can spend it on bigger players. But anyway, we accepted the tournament, obviously, into Germany, and our first game of the tournament was against Frankfurt, and as you see, we are going to play quite a strong squad. I don't mess around in these tournaments. I want to win it. You get money for it, so why not? Now you see there, we do win 4-0. Reece Oxford did pick up a little injury, but not too serious. He was only out for 4 days. But anyway, one of our main transfer targets was Jordan Ibe, 22 years old, 76 rated. I was quite interested in him, and I was thinking I'd have to pay quite a lot of money for him. But anyway, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, I didn't really like him last season, what I remembered. But, he's quite a good player. He still has lots of room to grow. But I'm just going to tell you now, so many teams were interested in him. I'm not kidding you. It must have been about 20 teams that have come in for him in the first episode. I'm not sure anymore, because it'd been so boring to see him in negotiating deals. But yeah, it must have been at least 20 teams. I was asking for around the 12.5 million for him, because I didn't want to get quite a lot of money for him. But anyway, as you see, we do draw our second games against Sampdoria 1-1. And as you also see, Liverpool do accept our bid for Jordan Ibe. We will offer him a contract. And also, we was offering for a youngster from Watford. A Belgian guy, I don't want to say his name because I know I'll just fuck it up. I'll learn it though when he joins our team, hopefully. But, 22 years old and 75 rated, his stats was actually sick. It was like a younger Benteke, even though Benteke is still young. So, basically a crapper Benteke, really. And I see there, what the fuck, that sets our deal. So I see Olari, I don't know if that's how you say it, I'll probably learn how to say his name, but he looks like a beast. And, for the player we swapped him with and the amount of money, I'm definitely interested in getting him, and why not? But anyway, Hoffenheim was our last game in the group stage. Let's see, we do win 2-1, so, we're definitely into the semi-finals. And we do obviously sign this Alluri guy from Watford. Troy Deeney's going back, plus 1 million. So yeah, see you later, Troy, and welcome Alluri. And also, as you see, Connor Washington didn't really have any success at this club. He's off to Barnsley for quite a low amount of money. But anyway, this free agent here, Lindbergh, looked pretty sick. So I thought I'd offer him a contract, see if I could bring him in. Make him quite good, really, because why not? But anyway, it was against Transpor, the Turkish side, in the semi-final. Now, see there, we're doing 2-1. Ali getting 2 goals there. And as you see, we do sign this Loberg guy for $5,000 for 65 rated 19-year-old. So a pretty good steal there. And also, Connor Washington does sell. And, we do bring in Jordan Ibe in the end, who accepted his contract. As you see, 6 million, I don't think it's a lot really. I think I got quite a good deal there. But anyway, it was into the final and we was playing FSC Mans 05. Such a weird name. Just call yourself Mans, why not? But anyway, it was against them in the final. And again, I haven't played with this side since I think February. So it's been a really, really long time since I've done this career mode. So I didn't know who to play. I just had a rough idea, so I tried my best picking, my best squad. But, you know, we actually came quite close early on in the 15th minute. Our new striker, Laurie, you know, made the keeper work, really. And I see that, ooh, mine's nearly scoring. Well, they did put the ball in the back of the net, but it was offside, luckily. Because, I mean, if they'd have scored, I'd have been pissed. But anyway, it was mine's again. And somehow they didn't score here. I just got it away in time. And it was not the most exciting game, but it was quite even, Steven, really. We'd have a chance in the 45th minute, and we'd actually score it. So, a great solo goal by Arabai, the English guy, well, the USA guy, actually. I think he's got 98 pace now. He's an absolute, well, you'd think an absolute beast. I remember him not being too good, actually. So, we'll try and, you know, make him, we'll try and use him as much as we can and see if he'll improve this season. Hopefully he did. You know, there he showed us what, you know, his talent is like. So hopefully he'll be doing that in the season so long. But anyway, we're still 1-0 up in the second half, and we'd have a good chance here from Adams to make it 2-0. But it was offside, so unlucky there, really. I mean, 2 offside goals now, both from either side. So, yeah, I was a bit unlucky to not get that second, but we try and get another one here. And as you see there, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, the transfer time nearly every club in FIFA. He just scored a pretty nice goal quite late on. And, you know, I'm a bit gutted if I'd have lost Ruben's Loftus-Cheek. I mean, there's still deals coming in, as you'll see further into the episode. Because he played well in this game, to be fair. I quite liked him. He played a lot better than he normally does. And as you see, that was the last chance of the game, really, in the 65th minute. Nothing else happened. And we do win, obviously, the tournament and the match. So, you know, we didn't really have a test. I mean, I normally sim for the games anyway and play the final if we do get to the final. And as you see, obviously, we'll lift the trophy. Not the most important celebrations, but I just thought I'd show you it. And, you know, the main thing is we get money from it. I mean, 5.3 million altogether. Not too bad, actually, because it nearly paid out Jordan Ibe's transfer. So, quite good, really. But anyway, this was our first training session. Well, not our first, but the first one I showed you. And I just wanted to show you the players that I've started to put in. Maybe I should maybe put some higher youngsters in. I'm not quite sure, but I just thought I'd keep it as that. And as you see there, Ipswich will come in for another bid for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And, you know, we're just telling them, give us 12.5 and you can have him. But anyway, I found this youngster on the free agent, Zuniga. 67 rated, 19-year-old. I mean, what a beast. You can't go wrong with him. But the main thing of the episode, Ruben Loftus-Cheek looks like he's off his way to Ipswich. And the funny thing is, Ipswich aren't even in the Premier League, which is mad. Somehow they've got 12.5 million to spend in the Championship on a Premier League class player. So, you know, just weird how it's ended up. I don't know how they've been able to afford him, but, you know, somehow they have, and he looks like he'll be on his way. But I thought I'd have to go and obviously fill that spot up with a new player, and why not get Eric Dyer, the beast this season, who stepped up so much. Why not go and try him? And also this Chris McQueen guy from Derby. He's obviously a region right back. 78 rated, 19 years old. I was trying to swap him for Hanley, and I thought, you know, why not? Because he's 78 rated, 19 years old. He's probably going to be a beast of a right back. But anyway, as you see there, the confirmation of Ruben Loftus-Cheek does go. We do get quite a lot of money for him, which is good. But anyway, another Spurs player I was off him for, Josh Onomah. I've played on this game with him quite a lot this year, and he's a fantastic player. I actually love him. But his contract was running out, and I could actually get him on quite a cheap. Now, he's 21 years old, 77 rated. You're probably thinking he'd probably go for about maybe 10, 12 million. Well, I see there, my obviously chief executive said we could get around the mark of 5 to 7 million, which is sick. So a bit of a bargain there. So we tried obviously working a bit of a bargain with Tottenham to try and get him. But the main thing is, we did splash out a bit on Chris McQueen, but you know, I thought it was worth it. He's 19 years old at 78 rated. You can't argue with that. He just looks like a beast in the future. Now see there, we are actually swapping our player out for Eric Dyer, because I was trying to swap Sutter out, the 74 rated guy, 19 years old. But they actually accepted thingy in the end. Derek, so it's quite weird really how they'd accept Derek but not Sutter. I don't really know why that happened, but you know, you never know. It just, FIFA's a strange game. And also Josh Onomah's offer for 7 million got accepted, so we're looking to buy him for 7 million. We just offered him a contract, and also we'll see if he accepts. So anyway guys, Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!